Stop scrolling. Allah has guided your steps here for a purpose. Yes, you. Before you close your eyes tonight, your soul needs to hear this message. What if this isn't just another clip on your feed, but the very reminder your heart has been silently begging for? Will you turn away, or will you pause and listen before it's too late? Feel that heavy pressure in your chest as the world sleeps. Those questions tossing and turning in your mind. That quiet struggle between the person you are and the believer you are meant to become. You're not imagining it. You've smiled in public while your heart's shattered in private. You've achieved goals you've said you'd do, yet you're still searching for something real. Have you ever laid your soul bare, staring up at the ceiling, wondering, why does peace feel so far away? Know this. You are not broken. You are being called home. That restlessness, that unrest, it's not failure. It's a signal that your soul is thirsty for the remembrance of Allah. As Allah says in the Quran, unquestionably, by the remembrance of Allah, hearts are assured. You've been trying to quench your spirit with distractions, praise from others, and moments of escape. But your soul only sips peace from the well of divine remembrance. Your current pain isn't misfortune or punishment. It's a divine test perfectly crafted by the one who knows you best. Allah would never subject you to hardship without a greater good in mind. Imagine this very struggle as Allah's way of drawing you closer. No more lies to yourself that you're fine. You remember when your heart trembled hearing the Quran, when Fajr was your sanctuary, not a chore, when you spilled tears in prostration, believing healing was possible, that you believed in a future far beyond this world, that you had dreams not just for dunya, but for akhirah. Now you scroll endlessly, feeling unworthy and numb. Listen, Allah has not forgotten you for a single moment. He's giving you this sign because your night is still alive, your soul still breathes, and there is time to rise again stronger than before. Allah doesn't ask how far you've fallen. He cares how high you're willing to climb. What if this pain is the gateway to your true purpose? You've heard the call, now it's time to respond. You don't need to figure everything out. You only need to begin. Start with one sincere duo, whisper Ya Allah before sleep, like when you were younger, when your heart believed in possibilities. Healing is still within reach. But remember, change requires discipline, not just motivation. Not waiting for the right feeling. Discipline is what transforms dreamers into doers. Your soul yearns peace, but peace doesn't fall into your lap. It comes as you approach Allah. Even on days your legs shake to make ablution, when your eyes struggle to focus on the Quran, when your heart feels empty. Allah sees your struggle. He knows how heavy the blanket feels at Fajr. He hears your whispers in dua. He watches as you resist temptation in a world designed to celebrate it. When you choose Him, angels record you among the patient, and your heart begins to lighten. And this isn't just your journey, it's our Ummah's journey. Every believer who clings to faith inspires another. Every brother who lowers his gaze purifies society. Every sister who guards her modesty becomes a living testimony of dignity. Every youth who holds fast to Islam in a world pulling them away, they are the silent warriors of our Ummah. We don't need louder speakers. We need stronger hearts. We can't criticize the world if we neglect our own souls. Allah says, Allah will not change the condition of a people until they change what is in themselves. So tonight, before you sleep, make a covenant, not to me, not to the world, but to Allah. Promise you will cease living passively. Promise you will show up for Salah. Promise you will turn away from your secret sins. Promise you will fight laziness. Promise you will stop waiting for inspiration and start walking with Iman. Allah does not demand perfection, He demands effort, and your effort, no matter how small, is enough. You were created for more than endless scrolling. You were born to live with purpose, to be a light in the darkness. Picture a generation of Muslims who pray on time, who forgive swiftly, who help silently, who strive diligently, and who keep their eyes fixed on Jannah. That generation begins with you. It begins tonight, so raise your hands, speak to your Lord, cry if you must, ask for strength. And then, when you wake again, start as new. Because the sun rises for those who refuse to give up.